That's our new movie, Finding St. John. It's like the Bobby Fischer movie, searching for Bobby Fischer. Going through my normal week, my normal happenings, I think it's going to be a normal week at least, and there's plenty of things to be done. I'm thinking ahead to the future, right? Super Bowl's going to be coming up. Months and months and months of no issues, nothing happening, no even needing to go besides regular oil changes, and then I just hear this click, loud click, pop, boom in the van, and I'm like, oh, this is not the time for the transmission to be given out, especially with no forewarning, no warning signs, no issues, no known issues, and with the maintenance things being done as scheduled. Luckily, I was close enough to a dealership, right, to be able to get it serviced, and one that I'd used before. So I'm like, hey, let's see what we can do with this, and got an appointment, got right in. I give the keys and this and that, and I'm like, yeah, I said, we're all good. I'll just go to the waiting room. I said, I'm good to wait all day. They were like, oh, it's gonna be like 2 to 3 days before we even find out what's wrong with it. And I was like, huh? I was like, I literally told you what's wrong with it. I said, it's the transmission thing. This light thing even came on, and I already looked that up. That's what it is. They're like, yeah, but 2 to 3 days before we even figure out what's wrong with it. And I was like, oh, this is crazy. I've got no wheel. I got no way to get around. I'm Ubering or lifting. Sorry, I don't use Uber rides. I use the Lyft. I'm lifting. But this one guy that I took a Lyft ride in today, he was in a Tesla. He was driving a Tesla, and he told me he got it used for $50,000. And he said he will make his money back in the next 5 years. Look, I hate cars. I can't stand cars. They're terrible things. They're horrible things. They're wastes of money. The only thing they're good for is to get you from point A to point B in my eyes. That is it. Other than that, waste of time, waste of money, waste of an asset. However, I realize it's a necessary asset for us, and especially for me, that I can't be immobile, right? With running multiple restaurants, no. I've got to submit, and I need to get another vehicle. Yeah, love to talk to you guys. Kwame, how's everything? Welcome. This is Phil. He drove me up here and recording the process for me and me.
That's okay, man. Sounds perfect.
I utilized something that I utilized in my personal life before that I came across, 3 or 4 years ago, which all the rental car places, most of them have a car sales division. They have a car sales division which they use the rental cars after a certain time period or whatever. They don't use them as rentals anymore. But their cars are excellent. They're all well maintained. They're all in good shape. They're certified pre-owned. They have all the history of it on there. They're really well kept, really well maintenance, and really low mileage, and usually pretty good prices because they've already made a ton of money off of them from using them as rentals. And so it's like, let's go visit our good friends at the rental cars place. This is the bad thing about these people. They have a limited selection of cars because they're only using what they have as rentals that come as available, and right now they're using a lot of rental cars. Anyway, whatever, the car market is a bunch of crap, and cars are too expensive, and cars are hyperinflated, and I can't believe it. So we went to visit our good friends at Avis and Budget Car Sales and found me a new car! I always wanted to say that the price is right. New car! I'm sad about it because I hate that I spent any funds or had to allocate any money to this. Like yeah, it's actually not a happy thing for me at all. I'm actually quite sad, sorry. And now the emotions are running back through me and I'm getting depressive, so. Oh, frick me. All right, wow, okay, well, I'm about as dark as the night now, so, or the night's about as dark as me, rather. So, that's it. We got another vehicle here. Another vehicle. Hopefully I won't be without wheels again here, because what a chaotic 24 hours this has been. Yeah, without wheels, what a chaotic. Don't waste money on cars, folks. What does it mean to anybody?
Oh, freedom. Oh,
did you guys see your car taken too?
Over me.
You know by who or just? And before I'll be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave.